I don't really know anything that goes on in Meridian that couldn't get a start at Meridian Community College. I grew up in a small town in Mississippi, Louisville, Mississippi. I was born in Knoxville, Mississippi. We lived on the county line. I decided I wanted to get out of that little small town, and I joined the Army at 17 and left for boot camp before I turned 18. I decided to join the Army because I wanted to get out of the small town. I wanted more opportunities. I wanted to travel. I wanted a chance at a higher education. I wanted a paycheck. I wanted to build a life for myself that I had seen other family members build. My father was in the military, my brother was in the military, I've got uncles, aunts. It's military family all the way around. So the military I saw as a way to improve my life and the lives of others around me. I joined the military at 17 and I stayed active duty for 4 years, but I've also done some reserve years. And one of my reserve tours took me to Key West, Florida, where I lived in a barracks on the beach. I also got Soldier of the Quarter and was able to go see the Berlin Wall before it came down. I actually touched it. The military gave me a lot of training. I came out with job skills, but when I got back to Meridian, those job skills kind of didn't transfer. So I needed somebody or something, an organization like Meridian Community College that helped me put my training all together to come together and gave me a great career where I can use my military training, my training at MCC, and all the wonderful people that touched my life at MCC. And I was able to come out in the community and help people with all that I learned. I decided to go to Meridian Community College because I needed to be more marketable. And Meridian Community College had a lot of different choices. And one of my dreams when I was younger was to have my own bed and breakfast. So hotel and restaurant was perfect. And I knew it would teach me a lot. So I went and I was not disappointed in all the opportunities, the activities, the teachers on base. I got to meet students from all over the state. So it was like, it wasn't just what I had learned, but I could learn from other people's experience too. And when my son graduated from high school, it was the best opportunity at that time. So he joined me on campus. And I remember y'all had the mechanical bull. And he was like, "Mama, please don't get on that bull. Please don't embarrass me." So I did not get to ride the bull out of respect for my son. But I went on to graduate. Graduation night was interesting. And if I remember correctly, it was pouring down rain. And it was at the Ag Center. And I had called, did everything I was supposed to do to get ready and ended up with wet, slick hair, looking like a cat. But my mom was there. And it was important that she was able to see me and my son and my family. It was an accomplishment that no one can ever take away. I know you're not supposed to say pride, but I was proud of myself of that accomplishment. And because I had graduated from Harvard on the Hill. Because like I said, and I knew that would take me places. That degree means something. I knew I was headed for better things because I had that degree under my belt. When I graduated, they put me in charge of the Crossing, which was a long-term care facility for children that needed behavioral assistance. I left there and went to become food service director at the jail. When I came to Love's Kitchen, I had told them that when I left the jail, if they needed jobs, I would help them, and I was able to actually do that. One of the guys, when he got out, I was able to hire him. We kept him here, I think, about 3 or 4 months. We helped him build his resume. He got on with the city, and he called me, I think maybe last year or 2 years ago, to tell me he's now a supervisor with Public Works at the city. So MCC is still a very big part of my life. That's where I came from. This is what my alumni, this is what we do.